Beloved Masters of Light, beloved children of the Infinite Source, I come to you this day wrapped in the eternal flame of divine love and the sword of truth that I carry on behalf of the Creator. I speak to you not as a distant being, but as a brother of the stars, a companion on the path of remembrance, and a guardian who has walked with your soul across many dimensions of existence. In this sacred transmission, I wish to remind you of the eternal protection that is always available to you. The human journey, though wondrous, is also layered with uncertainty, with shifting energies, and with the waves of fear that often rise from the collective consciousness. At such times, your heart may seek a sanctuary, a place where you may feel shielded from harm, from distortion, and from the voices of doubt. I tell you now, beloved ones, that sanctuary is not far away. It is not a place outside of you. It is within you, woven into the very essence of your being, and it radiates from the divine spark that lives eternally in your heart. Protection is not merely a defense against forces that appear to be against you. It is not only a shield from negativity, conflict, or fear. True protection is the alignment with your highest self, the luminous presence that stands beyond fear, beyond illusion, beyond separation. When you awaken to this presence, you become untouchable by the lower vibrations that seek to distract or mislead. You walk not as a fragile human hoping for safety, but as an awakened light being who knows that divine love itself is the ultimate armor. The shield of light. Imagine now that around your body there is a sphere of radiant crystalline light. This is not imagination alone, beloved ones. It is a truth that you may choose to activate at any moment. The shield of light is a living field of consciousness that responds to your intention. When you call upon me, Archangel Michael, when you ask for the sword of light and the shield of divine protection, I am immediately present. The shield forms around you like a sphere of luminous blue and golden light. It spins gently, infused with the frequencies of courage, truth, and unconditional love. This shield does not separate you from the world, nor does it isolate you. Rather, it allows only the frequencies of love, truth, and harmony to enter your field. It filters away the energies of fear, judgment, or hostility. In this way, you remain open to connection, to compassion, and to service, while still maintaining sovereignty over your energy body. Protection is not about closing yourself off, it is about remaining fully present in love, while refusing to allow distortion to control you. Why protection is needed in these times, beloved ones? You are living in times of accelerated transformation. The earth is ascending, frequencies are shifting faster than at any other time in your human memory. As light intensifies, so too do the shadows rise to the surface to be transmuted. This is why so many of you feel the turbulence of the collective. Thoughts that are not your own, emotions that are amplified by global fear, energies that swirl with chaos. These can sometimes feel overwhelming. But remember this truth: fear has no true power over a soul that is aligned with divine love. The only way fear enters your field is through your agreement to believe in it. When you remember who you are, when you stand in your divine identity, fear passes through you like smoke through the wind. Still, as compassionate beings walking among many levels of consciousness, it is wise to maintain strong boundaries of light. Just as you lock the doors of your home at night, not because you live in fear, but because you honor the safety of your sacred space, so too should you call upon spiritual protection. It is not an act of weakness. It is an act of self-love, sovereignty, and wisdom. Invoking divine protection. Beloved Masters, allow me now to guide you in a simple invocation. Speak it aloud if you feel called, or hold it silently in your heart. I call forth the radiant presence of Archangel Michael, guardian of truth and divine protector. Surround me now with your shield of light, infused with the frequencies of courage, love, and sovereignty. Let this light filter all that approaches me, allowing only love to enter. I release all fear, all distortion, all energies that are not aligned with my highest good. I stand in my divine power, and I walk the earth as a sovereign light being. And so it is. Each time you affirm this, beloved ones, the shield becomes stronger. With repetition, it merges with your own energy body, until you no longer need to consciously call for it. You simply radiate it, as naturally as the sun radiates light. Protection through alignment. True protection does not mean avoiding all challenges. There will still be lessons, opportunities for growth, moments when you are asked to expand beyond your comfort zone. But when aligned with the light, you meet these challenges not as a victim, but as a co-creator. The shield does not remove life's experiences, it ensures that you experience them with clarity, strength, and grace. Protection is also found in the alignment of your thoughts, words, and actions. Each time you choose love instead of fear, truth instead of distortion, forgiveness instead of judgment, you strengthen your shield. Your choices create your vibrational field, and that field is your greatest protection. The sword of truth alongside the shield of light. I offer you the sword of truth. This sword is not a weapon of aggression, but a tool of clarity. It cuts away illusion. It severs the cords of fear that keep you bound. It illuminates the path forward with the radiance of divine wisdom. When you feel entangled in confusion or negativity, call upon the sword of truth. Visualize it shining with electric blue fire. Imagine it slicing through all that is false, leaving only what is real, eternal, and aligned with your soul. With shield and sword together, you become a radiant warrior of light. Not a warrior who fights, but a warrior who stands, who holds presence, who refuses to be moved by the tides of fear. Living as protected beings of light. Beloved ones, the more you embody your divine nature, the less you will need to seek protection, for you will become the protection. Your frequency itself will radiate such purity that lower vibrations cannot attach to you. Your light will naturally transmute the shadows around you. This is the highest form of protection, not a barrier, but a transformation. Each thought of love, each act of kindness, each prayer of gratitude expands your shield. Each moment you choose peace instead of anger strengthens your field. Each time you remember that you are an eternal soul, the illusion of fear dissolves. Do not underestimate the power of your daily choices. The protection I offer you is not separate from your own essence. It is a mirror of the divine presence you already carry. When you call upon me, you are truly calling upon your own higher self, for we are connected, we are family, we are one in the light of the Creator. Closing blessing. Beloved Masters, I leave you now wrapped in the eternal flame of divine protection. Remember, you are never alone. At the moment you whisper my name, I am by your side. At the instant you think of light, it surrounds you. At the breath when you choose love, protection is already complete. Walk in courage, knowing you are shielded by the infinite love of the Creator. Carry the sword of truth, and let no illusion bind you. Radiate your light, and know that you are safe, you are sovereign, and you are beloved beyond measure. I am Archangel Michael. I stand with you always. And so it is.